Hey, call me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled, Women Are Approaching Men and Getting Humbled Fast. Let's get right into it.
For the first time in my life, I went up to a guy, I told him he was cute, and I asked him, do you have a girlfriend? Now you might be like, Selena, what the heck? Why would you do that? What the heck? No, because honestly, same. I had that same reaction to myself. I was feeling a little bit low that day, and I was studying at one of my usual spots on campus. And at the table next to mine, I see a really cute guy who's just like, mwah. And I hadn't seen a cute guy in a long time, so I was like, if I don't go up to him, I'm literally gonna regret this for the rest of my life. So after like 30 minutes of consulting my friends of what to say, what to do, because I've never ever done this before, I decided to go up to him, and he was surrounded by his friends too at the table. So I knew I would have to like really pull this off. So I went up to him at the table and I said, hey, I think you're really cute. Do you have a girlfriend? And he said, no, I don't have a girlfriend, but I am talking to someone at the moment.
Oh yes, it's 2025. Things are just changing too fast for your grace to keep up, because the modern woman has
Rejection. Right? And she's an attractive girl. I think she's smart. Listen, more women got to do this. More women got to approach the man they want. Okay? And honestly, you know, she failed one time, but she'll have success. If she keeps trying that, she's going to find somebody.
Orchestrated the collapse of the nightclub, outlawed the sweet dance of cold approach, and hacked the servers of dating apps. Some women have decided to go rogue, emboldened by the prospect of being another wine and kitty litter statistic. She has chosen to challenge rejection and approach men. Now I know what you're thinking. Should we be concerned, or should we change formation? Not really, because I promise you, 90% of women will quit shooting their so-called shot after their first rejection. By now, we all know that most modern women are lazy and lack a discipline.
You lack a discipline.
Nuh-uh, don't lack a discipline.
That is why they choose BBLs over treadmills, lipo and Botox over ass to the floor back squats. But this exercise in futility will be fun for us to watch. You see, like Skip Bayless, many of these women are the most outspoken critic for a sport they have never played. They will never understand the wit and charisma it takes to talk a woman down from the streets to the bedroom, to start a conversation with a total stranger, manipulate her emotions, weave a spell of seduction, while every person in the room wants you to fail. I mean everyone, but hey, let's let her continue.
So you can imagine how red my cheeks got and how embarrassed I got. So to respond to that, I said, that's very respectable. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. And I walked away and up the stairs. If you're the guy and you're watching this, I really hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. Actually, you should be honored, because I've never gone up to a guy before, ever.
Yo, she was fantasizing about, oh boy, yo. She was. And this is what you want from women. Okay, this is the best type of feeling, genuine desire. If you've never had this happen to you before, it's an amazing feeling, because it's letting you know up front, you have a chance of getting laid, right? She didn't come up to you because you're so smart. She didn't come up to you because you achieved something, you accomplished something. She came up to you from raw attraction, okay? And that means clapping cheeks. So this Asian girl, very attractive girl, loved the beautiful hair. Listen, I love authentic hair. For whatever race you are as a girl, I love natural hair. I love it because it grows from her head. If this was a weave, I wouldn't like it on her head either. If this is a weave, I wouldn't like it on her head either. So this is not a race-specific thing. I know people think it is. It is not. I like it because it's her natural hair, and it looks good. It looks damn good. So I think a lot of women need to take a note from this girl. Approach the man you want. And here's the funny part. The man you want is already being pursued by someone else anyway. This is why I tell girls all the time, this makes no point for y'all to expect us to chase y'all, because if you want us, chances are other women do too, right? And if you want us to be a superior man is not going to put a relationship before his purpose. He's going to be chasing his purpose. See, that's why I think a lot of women, they actually like weak men. Women are attracted to weak, wealthy, attractive men. You know what I'm saying? What makes those men weak is that those men will put a relationship before their purpose, right? And they'll lose everything, right? They'll invest so much into a girl, and they got money, they got resources, and they'll lose focus on that and try to focus and pursue her. and you won't end up making her happy anyway. she'll resent you because you could actually be becoming a more competitive man. See, I recommend this book. There's a link in my bio to my Amazon affiliate link. This is one book that I love so much. It's called The Way of the Superior Man. So you can hit the link in my description. I get a little commission for sending you there. But the good thing about that book is it tells you, you know what I'm saying, what a superior man really is. It's a man who won't change his mind to please a woman. That's chapter 6. And it's also a man who puts his purpose before a relationship. That's chapter 7. Great book. But let's get right back into the content.
Though, you know, it didn't go as what I wanted it to be, I think it really helped me instill in myself that, like, yes, I can go up to someone, I can make conversation, and I can put my mind to it if I want to.
You guys are gonna be so proud of me. So I actually got the guts to approach my gym crush because so many of you commented your—
Yeah, by the way, if you're liking this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. The channel's blowing up. I'm about to hit 10K subs, and when I do, I'm gonna have a 10K subscriber live stream. Thank you so much for everybody that's been supporting. My channel has doubled in subscribers in like the last, I don't know, 60 days. So it's been a great experience. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notifications. It really matters. It really helps the channel.
advice and just told me to go up to him and just start a conversation. And so today I went into the gym and I saw him, and I did not want to approach him while he was working out, and I was so nervous and I almost didn't do it. But before I was leaving, I saw him in the little lounge area where he was just resting after his workout, and I knew that this was the perfect opportunity. But if you guys hadn't commented all these sweet things, I would not have gotten the guts to go up to him. I just approached him and I introduced myself. I said, "Hi, I'm Jisoo. I think I saw you the other day at the squat rack. Were you the one squatting?"
I think I saw you on the squat rack yesterday. Yes, wait.
She was creepy as F, right? Oh, I think I saw you near the bathroom the other day holding a dumbbell. Was that you? What? Why? What would it matter if it was me? Girl, just tell me you think I'm attractive. Just tell me you think I'm cute. That's all you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Don't be embarrassed, it's okay. I know you think I'm attractive. You're not the first girl that complimented me before. And a lot of girls, they get jumbled up in this because they know it's kind of revealing of what they really want with you, right? They don't know you from a can of paint. So if she's approaching you, telling you you're attractive, she's pretty much saying, them legs is like this. Just don't mess it up.
This independent girl pimpin' unleash. It's truly glorious.
And he goes, "No, I wasn't squatting." And I go, "Oh, maybe that was someone else." And he says, "But I was deadlifting." And I go, "Oh, yeah, you were deadlifting." And then we started a conversation, and you're not gonna believe what happened. So 30 seconds into our conversation, I can tell he's like a little bit, no, he's not very friendly. And I can tell like maybe something is off because he doesn't want to continue the conversation, even though I'm trying to. And so 30 seconds in, he goes, "My wife." And I look to his left hand and I realize that he has a huge gold band on and he is married, fully married. And so I quickly just get into like the platonic friend vibes. And I go, "Oh my gosh," like blah, blah, blah. I ask him more questions. And I can tell he slowly starts to ease up because he realizes like I'm no longer trying to hit on him and I'm just trying to have a conversation. And I'm not trying to like hold him to hostage.
I'm no longer trying to hit on him, yo. She was aggressive. Oh, yeah, I was hitting on you before, but now I'm stopping. I'm going to respect your wife. I'm going to stop. Again, women making sexual advances, you know what I'm saying? I actually celebrate this. I actually want to see videos of black women telling stories like this, right? I don't want to hear the stories of, "I don't need a man, I don't need a man, I don't need a man." These women, and this is why men are dating other women other than black women, because you have beautiful women with beautiful natural hair. They're natural hair, right? They show up just like the way they are. She woke up just like that, approaching men aggressively, pretty much saying like, "I'm trying to bag you, give me your number." Who's going to turn down a girl like this? What black man is going to turn down a girl like that? I know I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm not. And I've been there before, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I've been there before. I've had beautiful women like her before, exactly like her, to keep it real with you. Great time. But either way, I'm trying to say is like, this is the attitude if you want to get a man nowadays, you know, because a lot of men are not going to approach women anymore, especially the well-to-do men. They already got a bunch of girls in their roster chasing them. I can never chase a girl again because I got too many girls chasing me. I could never do it again.
this convo, but we're just having a conversation, and he slowly eases up and realizes that I just want to, just chat. And so we talk about the gym we're going to and how it's really nice, and he gives me advice and lifting and all of that stuff because he's like a professional lifter, or he wants to be one. And so after the conversation, we say bye, and he asks me for my name again, and I tell him, and I'm like, this is great, like I'll see you around and stuff. And I walk away, and even though I'm not gonna lie, I'm like disappointed that it didn't work out the way it was going to, or the way that I thought it would. I am so proud of myself for at least trying and putting myself out there, because now I'm not gonna guess and wonder if he's single, if he's interested. Like, I know a clear answer, and I just want to encourage any of you ladies out there who is thinking about approaching your gym crush, or just you have an eye on someone. It's so much better to know the answer instead of just waiting in the unknown. Like, I just feel so much more at peace knowing exactly where he's at, because now I can move on to my next gym crush. This is your sign to go say hi to your gym crush.
Attractive women are going from one gym crush to another gym crush. You can't make this up. This is beautiful. This is absolutely the right thing to do. An attractive young woman going after one guy to the next. And I commend her. I think it's the right thing to do. I think more women need to take this approach in order to securing a man. I know so many girls, they'll go to a bar. They know damn well they went there to see if they can meet somebody, but they'll be like, looking away. Oh yeah, you can't talk to me. You can't. They'll be so unapproachable. This girl, not only is she approachable, she's approaching you. She's approaching you. Oh man.
Because even though it didn't work out for me, it could totally work out for you.
Well, our motivational speech will fall on deaf ears because most women have to protect their belief that they have unlimited options. They must protect their delusion at any cost because their whole identity is based on a lie. Rejection would be like pulling the plug in the Matrix.
Not like
I'm
this.
telling you, most women couldn't survive such a reality show.
The problem is y'all let social media think you had all these options because of the access to people's accounts. Baby, you ain't got no options. This ain't the stock market, okay?
Yes, you ain't got no options. And the Instagram make your girl think there's a better man out there for her because she could see him, but you don't know that he can't see you. And even if he could see you, even if he could meet you today, he don't want you. It don't matter that he looks at your stories. Oh my God, I know so many girls are like, oh my God, he looked at my story, he wants me. The dude could just be bored. You know what I'm saying? He might find you attractive. I'm not saying he don't. You know what I'm saying? But he might just want you for hooking up. I think every girl thinks a man wants them, but they don't understand that it's just hooking up attention. You know what I'm saying? It's just wham bam thank you, ma'am. It's not like relationship interest. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a flex. But attention's everything to a girl. And so in their mind, they're like, all right, I got this, I got that option, I got that option. They're counting things that don't exist. And this is what leads a lot of women to cheating. A lot of women will cheat because they're like, oh, he's giving me a hard time, but I got this. He looking at my stories. I can talk to him. He want me. I'm gonna sub him. It's like, Instagram's like the devil in that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just like every girl is gonna do everything she can to get as much attention as she could possibly can. You get what I'm trying to say? And she's gonna use that to possibly date people in that realm. You know what I'm saying? In that group. And so it's sad because I think instead of pursuing or trying to be pursued through social media, just like that girl, approach a man in your gym. You guys already go to the same gym, so if y'all start dating, it's convenient already. Y'all already work out at the same place. This is the ideal place. People are living on Instagram. You don't know where that dude lives all the way in California. That dude lives all the way in Miami. This dude, your girl gonna cheat on you with a dude or think about leaving you for a dude that lives in another state. He's not even nearby. He's not even convenient. And if you're a single mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, look how much more of not like you could just up and lift your life and go over there. You know what I'm saying? But in their mind, they could. That's the fantasy, that they're gonna get a high value man that they're gonna meet through Instagram.
Okay, I'm gonna give a stranger my number. This guy was like really cute. And so I'm gonna go give him my number, but I'm really nervous and I've had way too much caffeine. And so I'm like freaking shaking right now. Wish me luck. Oh my God. I went back in. I'm so afraid. Run, and I'm never coming back. That was so awkward. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I was going back in and I like wrote my info on a piece of paper, and then like his boss was there and like some other coworker were there too, and they're like, oh, coming back in to get snacks. I was like, yeah, and then I was like, oh my god, what do I do? Because I was like just trying to give my number and I didn't think all three of them were gonna be like at the front desk. And so I just like looked around and I was like, and then I was like, okay. And he was like, see you next time.
Most women will do what's called a drive-by approach. You probably won't even get a good look at her or a chance to respond. It will be a quick encounter where she hands you a phone number, maybe says one or two words, and disappears before you knew what happened. Coward.
I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself.
But hey,
I think it's crazy because when I get approached by women, I'm thinking about the times that a women have approached me. I remember when a girl approached me at a gas station. That was an interesting one because in Jersey, we don't pump our gas. So it's not like I got out the car. I'm sitting in the car and my gas is being pumped from me because in Jersey, we don't pump gas. You know what I'm saying? We just pump our fist. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the J. You feel me? So over here, you know, I'm sitting out in my car and I see another girl. She's on the other side getting gas too. And we make eye contact and I look away. And then I look back and she's outside her car. I'm like, what? Like this girl's just like that. You know what I'm saying? She was on it. You know, come to find out she was a doctor. Nice girl. I'm not going to go too more further into that. But ultimately, I thought it was funny that, you know what I'm saying, a man, you could just see this much of me, you know what I'm saying, you approach. You know what I'm saying? So it just showed you that if a girl is really interested in you, she's going to do this. This is what men should look for. Chase your dreams and allow women to chase you. Right? And I'm going to refer to the book again, The Way of the Superior Man. Superior men, they are pursuing their purpose. Their purpose is before all relationships. It's not the relationship. A weak man is choosing to chase after, you know, the perfect intimate relationship, right? But a superior man is going after his highest purpose, right? And achieving his highest purpose. You know, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to achieve my highest purpose. And in order to do that, I can't pursue women. I can't chase you. A lot of girls want to make you think that you need to jump through hula hoops and wine and dine her and, you know what I'm saying, like convince her you're worth it. But that will make you, by definition, a weak man. Because while you're doing that, another man is grinding. While you're at the bar trying to convince some girl that got bad breath, you know what I'm saying, and a long back, I'm over here grinding. You know what I'm saying? What's going to matter more tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like what I did today or what did you did today? And that's what matters, you know what I'm saying? Because these girls, I'm going to keep it real with you, as lovely as being with women is. Like, I'm not saying it's not great having a good time with women, and especially on an intimacy level. It's amazing, you know what I'm saying? But our purpose comes first. Because without the purpose, you can't have the girls. The girls are just part of the, you know, part of the features of pursuing your life's purpose. The minute you're a bum, these girls don't, I know people talk about this all the time, like, oh yeah, the girl don't genuinely like you. Nobody genuinely like you. Everybody likes you for what you can provide. You know what I'm saying? No one's here, especially as a man, no one here is trying to win a beauty contest as a man. Yeah, attractive men will do better with women, but ultimately the most successful men are going to do the best with women because they're going to be the ones that have the most opportunity to create a significantly pleasing lifestyle, right? The wealthier and more successful you are, the kind of lifestyle you have, multiple houses all over the place. You got a house on the East Coast, West Coast, a lake house. Like rich people, the lifestyle they live. So I understand why women want men like that because the lifestyle they live is immaculate, right? Wonderful cars, amazing food, buying, shopping clothes, not feeling like you want for anything. You know what I'm saying? Going on vacations multiple times a year, earning a bunch of money, like not feeling the pain of bills and, you know what I'm saying, purchasing properties, growing your wealth. That lifestyle, it appeals to everybody. Here's the problem with that lifestyle though. It takes a lot of hard work. And I'm telling you, you won't even be able to build that lifestyle, build that ship unless you're on your grind. If you're chasing a girl, every moment that you have, it's slipping through your hands, and you could have used that to build your grind. You get what I'm trying to say? And, you know, so take my word for it. I'm in like monk mode right now. I'm not thinking about going out. Shit, I'm even working out less. Not that I should work out a lot less. So I was working out 6 days a week. Now I'm down to like 4 days a week. But, you know, I'm just doing more of the maintenance muscles. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I'm still doing a lot of legs. You know, so since I reduced my times I'm working out, I'm still doing a lot of legs. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm still doing like more full body. I'm still doing biceps, triceps, chest, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to maintain my body now. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. Before, like prior to me really getting on the grind like this, I was just like, all right, let me just build. And I was gaining weight. I'm trying to really push for 200 pounds. But now I slowed down. The weight came down a little bit. It's okay. I still got my muscle, still got my definition, still look great without my shirt. And I tell men this all the time, that if you want to have something to focus on a thing that could give you the most return, and that's your purpose, okay? A girl could only give you so much. There's only so much butt you can get from a girl. You get what I'm trying to say? Until you're bored with it, right? You know what I'm saying? Until you're upset. You know what I'm saying? But you're never going to get bored of your success. Every time it grows, every time your bank account grows, every time you get further along in your careers and your dreams, you're going to be happier and happier. It gives you residual joy and satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? A nut, like, that's why they call it post-nut clarity. After you get the nut, you're just like, oh, that was like whatever, right? Like, all the excitement is building up to getting some tud. After you actually get the tud, you're just like, man, I really wanted that, huh? You know what I'm saying? And now you're just like, okay, now what? Right? But you'll never feel that way for success. I want to thank everybody who's just been supporting me recently. I know I'm going a little bit on a rant now at the end of the video. I just want to say thank you for everybody who's been supporting me. We're almost at 10K subscribers. I'm going to do a 10K subscriber live stream, 100%. Right, and I'm inviting you guys out. It's going to be a live call-in show. You could call in. We can have conversations. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about women? Let's talk about women. You want to talk about your own stories? Let's talk about your stories. If girls want to call in and talk about, you know what I'm saying, the advice or the direction they think they need to go with dating, let's do it. Right? I got a wide array of topics we could talk about, but I want to make sure you guys call in. I want to just celebrate the community that we built. And I see you guys in the comments. I appreciate everybody. We got some haters too, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, we're having the discussion. So to me, we're making progress, right? So also find me on Instagram, call me Shape. I'm going to be redesigning my entire Instagram to really reflect that we've grown so much on YouTube. And I'm just happy. You know what I'm saying? So like the video, subscribe to the channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you over there.